We are live from the MVP Arena here in New York for the go-home show to Revolution. You know we had to go back to our roots. This is the same arena where WCPW had its first few episodes at. We are live in living color. Thank you all for being here tonight. This is WCPW Smackdown. Kicking the night off, Amanda Nunes will be making her debut, signing a WCPW contract. In the match that was set up last week, Britt Baker will be defending her women's championship against Nia Jax in her first title defense. And in our main event, Samoa Joe will go toe-to-toe against the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne. Joe looks to get some retribution on Pete Dunne after all these years of having him sit out at home due to injury. Listen folks, this is the go-home show to Smackdown. We have one more stop left until Revolution. We're in a sold-out packed crowd here in the MVP Arena, an arena that WCPW was formed in. After Revolution is in the record books, we will kickstart the road to Grand Slam 4 with the Royal Rumble. But like I said, before we get there is one more stop, and it is Smackdown.
Hello everyone, and welcome to WCPW. My name is Paul White. I am the General Manager of Smackdown, and it is my pleasure to present to you the newest signing to Smackdown, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
A huge signing in Amanda Nunes. It will be official in a couple of minutes when this woman arrives, and I can't wait. There she is! And this crowd is on their feet for former UFC champion and Amanda the Lioness Nunes. The rumors, the confirmation, it is all over because she has arrived. Just think of the matches that she could have here in WCPW.
Amanda, the contract is right there. It is yours to sign. Sign, and you will officially be a member of the WCPW Smackdown roster.
She's signing the contract, and it's official. Amanda Nunes is a part of WCPW.
I am now a part of the WCPW roster. And I was told that if I showed up, that Ronda Rousey will quit. Well, Ronda, let's fight at Revolution. Let me give you a reason to quit again.
What's that? Oh, it's Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler, Ronda Rousey's best friend. And she has her in the crowd through the clutch. Amanda Nunes being choked out. Look out! With a hip toss by Amanda Nunes. And there's Ronda Rousey coming to the aid of her best friend, Shayna Baszler. What the heck? Look at this mayhem happening, unfolding here on Smackdown. Look at these ladies trading blows. Ronda looking for the Piper's Pit. Look out! Super kick with the Carmella. She's back. Rousey set through the table by Nunes. Carmella is back. Amanda Nunes has debuted. Shayna Baszler has made her debut. What the heck? This is Bedlam here on WCPW Smackdown. Rousey feeling the effects of being put through the table by her opponent for Revolution and Amanda the Lioness Nunes. And there's Shayna Baszler pulling Rousey out of the ring. Rousey and Baszler are livid. They thought they could get a one-up on Nunes on her debut, but they failed miserably. With the help of a returning Carmella, Amanda Nunes got one over on Ronda Rousey yet again. What a start to WCPW Smackdown.
With affordable prices, you can now dress up as your favorite wrestler.
Goodbye and good night.
WCPW merch on sale now at Shopify.
Develop the ministry and action here on Smackdown. There's Heels talking to Damian Priest. There's the newcomer, Sarah Logan, set to face DeVille in this one-on-one match. There's the bell sounding. DeVille with a spear. What a spear by DeVille. DeVille with the quickness. And DeVille's advocate to Sarah Logan. And DeVille gets this win. What a victory by Sonya Deville here on Smackdown, making the ministry proud. The Lucha King Trio's champions, the ministry, are celebrating Deville's win here tonight.
Charlotte? Charlotte? Can I please get a word with you?
What do you want again? You already interviewed me last week.
Charlotte, ever since losing the WCPW Women's Championship 5 years ago at Grand Slam, you've never been the same. The WCPW universe wants to know, what are you going to do to get your momentum back and get a title shot?
Ever since the loss at Grand Slam, me and Sean aren't on speaking terms. However, me and Bianca, we have unfinished business. And she won a championship because she beat me at Grand Slam? Oh, don't worry, Bianca. I'm taking your title really soon. And I will be making history by being the first ever woman to hold the Women's WCPW World Championship and the WCPW Women's Heavyweight Championship. Because this is the era of the Queen.
Well, that's Charlotte for you folks. Back to you, Corey Bowles.
Cut the music, cut the music. They want us to sell a match between a man who is past his prime and a sellout snake in the name of Prince Devitt. Oops, I meant Finn Balor. You two jokes want a shot at our championships? Well, guess what? You got it. We just won our championships back on Heat, and we still run this division. My brother and I, we want all the smoke with any tag team, with every tag team. We are your new World Tag Team Champions, now and forever. Sting and Finn Balor, you better get ready for a super kick party. Courtesy of yours truly, Nicholas Jackson and Matthew Jackson, the new and improved Young Bucks. Say some, brother. I said my piece.
My brother is right. We are the best tag team in this company to ever do this. We are two-time World Tag Team Champions. And at Revolution against an old man and his orphan child, we will prove to you why we are the best in this company, the best tag team in this world, in this company, in this stratosphere. No one can compare to the Young Bucks.
And there's their challengers for Revolution, Finn Balor and Sting.
The fact that you have the nerve to say that I, Finn Balor, is the backstabbing weasel. No, boys, you two are the backstabbing weasels. I created the Bullet Club, and you took my club. You stopped near my back. And now, at Revolution, I'm going to do what I should have done to you years ago. And that's stripping you of your bloody titles. Listen, guys, I've shared a locker room with you. I've traveled the world with you both. I know you both better than anyone. Under my Bullet Club, you both were free. You were free to do whatever you like. There were no leaders. But now I see you're Kenny Omega's bitches. Ha ha ha, you've got jokes, Finn. But best believe, this Sunday at Revolution, you won't be making any jokes when I kick your teeth down your throat. Me and my brother worked too hard to get to where we're at now, and I'm not going to let you and this old bag take this away from me. This is my livelihood. This feeds my family. My brother and I failed at Grand Slam 3. We won't make that mistake again at Revolution. I was your real brother, and you turned your back on me. That super kick to my head, I didn't see coming. But this Sunday, I won't make that same mistake again. What a match for the World Tag Team Championships at Revolution. I can't wait for that match between the Young Bucks and Finn Balor and Sting.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you've not purchased your ticket for Grand Slam 4, you can now do such. Grand Slam 4 will be held in the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana, so get your tickets early today at wcpwticketmaster.com.
Kevin Steen and Rey Mysterio in a match here on Smackdown, a feud from Grand Slam 3 that is still unresolved, and there you see the Death Triangle watching this match. Look out! What a Mexican Destroyer 2! Sting gets his shoulder up and stays in this match. Rey Mysterio is in disbelief, and he hits him with the Hurricanrana to the ropes. Rey dialing it up for the 619 off the ropes. What a lariat by Sting, dropping Mysterio. Sting has Mysterio in a headlock, and he's eyeing the Death Triangle as he has him in a headlock. Look out, German suplex to Rey Mysterio, but Rey rolls him up, and Sting gets his shoulder up yet again. Look out, Hurricanrana. What the hell is that? A masked assailant, and Rey Mysterio rolls up Kevin Steen, but the referee's attention is on the masked man, and he takes out Pac. Look out. Low blow to Pentagon Jr. What a forearm shot to Rey Fenix, and Rey Mysterio distracted. Look out, stunner by Sting. 1, 2, 3, and Kevin Steen wins this match with the help of the masked assailant. Who is that under that mask? Kevin Steen is confused as well as everyone else, and he hugs Steen, but Steen pushes him off. Who could it be under that mask? Oh my goodness! Sami Zayn! Kevin Steen's best friend, and they hug it out. These two have a hate-love relationship, numerous battles here in WCPW, but they reunite. And the fans are loving this. What a reunion between Sami Zayn and Kevin Steen. Good old New York. You have some of the finest beer here in this bar. Now I know you're wondering why Stone Cold isn't at the arena. Guess what? Kenny Omega doesn't have the balls to have a face-to-face with good old Stone Cold. So Stone Cold is here in this bar, getting wasted, killing time. And if Kenny Omega does have the balls to show his face up in that arena, good old Stone Cold is gonna be there. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. There's Mercedes Moné watching this match. Nia Jax versus the Dr. Britt Baker for the Women's Championship. It was last week that Nia Jax challenged the Dr. Britt Baker for a shot at the Women's Championship. And not to mention, this will be Britt Baker's first championship defense ahead of Revolution. It was 2016 where Britt Baker was beaten and victimized by Nia Jax. Baker wants her revenge tonight. Will she get it? I don't know. We will see her tonight. Oh snap! And there's Britt Baker interrupting the entrance of Nia Jax. There's Dr. Britt Baker, the WCPW Women's Champion. Baker looking to get a fight on with Nia Jax. Jax Baker for the Women's Championship after this break.
The saying goes, life's too short, so stand out and make the best of it. Everyone always says, you gotta enjoy your time on this earth while you can. Well, that's what the greatest stage of them all is about. Here, this is the place where art feeds the soul. This is where it all happens, and it's all about 2 words: party time. Next June, welcome to a global phenomenon. There's no more time for talking. This is Grand Slam 4.
And we're back, fine folks on YouTube, in the MVP arena, here for a title match between Britt Baker and Nia Jax. And there's Jax catching Baker with a Uranagi, planting her to the canvas. And Jax, she's not done. She's looking to put her away with the Samoan drop. But Baker gets out of it and rakes the eyes of Jax. Jax staggering in a super kick. Jax still on her feet. Baker with another super kick. Jax trying to find her balance, but she takes a knee. Baker's not done. And a third super kick to Jax. Look out! And the curb stop, planting her. And she's not done. Another one. And the trifecta. Baker looking to put Jax away. 1, 2, 3. And Britt Baker retains her Women's Championship. I guess it's safe to say that at Revolution we still get that dream match between Mercedes Moné and Britt Baker. And there you can see Mercedes Moné standing on the announce table eyeing Britt Baker's championship, and Britt Baker has no fear to her. Baker is ready for the challenge that awaits her at Revolution this Sunday. And both women going back and forth. I can feel the animosity between these two. I'm so excited I can't wait for this match.
I know that it's hard to realize when you have real talent on your roster. And it blows my mind, WCPW, that you would leave Maxwell Jacob Friedman off the Revolution card. But I see you don't want to give opportunities to once-in-a-lifetime generational talent like I. And that's fine. I will carve out my own path and take my own opportunities. That includes the Royal Rumble. I'm officially entering the men's 2024 Royal Rumble, where my talents won't be denied, because I'm better than you, and you know it.
2024 is just the beginning of what's to come here at WCPW Smackdown. So without further ado, please help me welcome the cleaner, the belt collector, the best belt machine, Kenny Omega. Over 1,000 days, you have brought prestige back to said title. Not only have you revolutionized that championship, but you have brought it to new heights. And now it's time to unify both titles and make it official. Idiots of New York, please answer me this. Who has the longest title reign ever in this company other than me? Who won both the World Heavyweight Championship and the Global Heavyweight Championship and combined it together other than me? Waiting, that's right, you can't, because Kenny Omega. Oh my gosh! It's Stone Cold! He's coming to confront Kenny Omega after he took out the Bucks and Pete Dunne at Flashback in that 6-man tag. This is Square Garden. If you wanna see me kick this maggot, give me a hell yeah. Good old Stone Cold wants to face you at Revolution for the Undisputed Global Heavyweight Championship. I said, good old Stone Cold wants to face Kenny Omega next week at Revolution for the Undisputed Global Heavyweight Championship. You think that you're going to skip out on yet again another pay-per-view? You got one thing coming, son. Stone Cold Steve Austin is going to kick your
Omega
at Revolution.
We're gonna take out Stone Cold and a stunner! What a stunner by Stone Cold Steve Austin! Dropping the champion Omega, sitting him on the outside.
At Revolution, it will be good old Stone Cold versus Kenny Omega for the Undisputed Global Heavyweight Championship. Best believe it.
Becky has Dakota up for the Exploder. Planning her, she covers. Dakota gets her shoulder up and stays in this match. Dakota Kai, a newcomer here in WCPW, looking to test her luck against Becky Lynch. Becky with a vertical, nope. Dakota has her by the midsection, but Becky says no, elbowing her way out of the vice grip lock by Dakota Kai. And she gets out of it with a boot. And she has her by the jaw. Becky teeing off on Dakota Kai. But Dakota counters with a Hurricane Runner, dropping Becky. And she's not done. Now it's Dakota's turn, teeing off on Becky Lynch. Fists of fury raining down on the head of Becky Lynch. And she's not done. What a tornado DDT by the newcomer. 1, 2, but Becky stays in this match, hitting her shoulder up. Oh snap. And there's damage control. How will Becky concentrate on her match with damage control looming on the entrance ramp? Becky eyeing Bayley, making sure she watches in a headbutt to Dakota Kai. It was on Heat that Becky Lynch suffered a pinfall loss at the hands of Bayley via distraction of damage control. And if she's not careful, they could cost her this match too. What a lariat by Becky. Kai kicking out of that lariat, and Becky still staring daggers in the face of Bayley. Becky could have this match won, but with damage control distracting her. Oh snap! There's Thunder Rosa coming to the aid of Becky Lynch. Rosa and Rhea Ripley brawling on the ramp. Oh snap! Roll up by Kai, but Becky stays in this match. Look out! Manhandle slam to Kai. 1, 2, 3, and Becky Lynch gets this win. What a match between Becky Lynch and Dakota Kai. Becky Lynch finally getting a victory here at WCPW with the help of Thunder Rosa. Jamie Hayter here on Smackdown. We already seen her a couple of times here in WCPW. Now she's offering her hand to Dakota Kai. Could Jamie Hayter be scouting Dakota Kai? And she's holding the ropes for her. I am very confused, yet curious. Jamie Hayter out of nowhere coming to the aid of Dakota Kai.
This Sunday, I'm going to teach this kid not to mess around with a veteran like the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, Adam Cole. You've never walked a day in my shoes. You've never held championships like
Oh snap, there's Adam Cole. And now he's brawling with Shawn Michaels. They're brawling backstage. We need backstage officials to break these two up. And there's Paul White asking for help, calling for security. And now security is breaking these two up. Adam Cole is not waiting for Revolution. He wants Shawn Michaels right here, right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you've not purchased your ticket for Grand Slam 4, you can now do such. Grand Slam 4 will be held in the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana. So get your tickets early today at wcpwticketmaster.com.
Next week on Heat, I'm going to show Rhea Ripley that she made a big mistake messing around with me.
Just tired of him. I want to be done with damage control once and for all.
Rosa, look. I know you and I have never seen eye to eye. However, your match at Grand Slam 3 still blows my mind to this day. And at Flashback Mexico, you got screwed out of a World Heavyweight Championship opportunity. So look, I'm giving you an open invitation to next week's episode on Smackdown in a fatal four-way match. The winner faces me at the Royal Rumble. So Rosa, what do you say?
I accept.
Good.
Well, looks like I'm going to be fighting all week, I guess.
Well, must be nice. I literally just had a match tonight, and she looked past me.
Don't worry, when I beat her for the championship, you'll be the first to challenge me.
Well, that's music to my ears.
Here's the match card for WCPW Revolution. Adam Cole will be making his in-ring debut one-on-one against the showstopper, Shawn Michaels. After returning from injury, Mercedes Moné gets a shot at Britt Baker's Women's Championship. The Young Bucks put the World Tag Team Championships on the line against Finn Balor and Sting. A dream match for many. Seth Rollins will be defending his United States Championship up against Hangman Adam Page, a match years in the making. This match was just made by the general manager Paul White. Ronda Rousey will be going toe-to-toe up against her bitter rival and Amanda Nunes. Nunes set to make her in-ring debut here at Revolution. And speaking of debuts, in our main event, it will be Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Kenny Omega for the undisputed Global Heavyweight Championship. It is time for the main event. Samoa Joe, one-on-one against the Bruiserweight and the Muscle of the Elite, Pete Dunne. It was 2 years ago when Samoa Joe needed a tag partner to go up against Kenny Omega. Pete Dunne was chosen, and then Pete Dunne turned on Samoa Joe and sided with Kenny Omega, becoming his Muscle of the Elite. And in that betrayal, Samoa Joe ended up having his nose shattered by Pete Dunne's brutal Pele kick. Samoa Joe has had 2 years to plan, 2 years to finally get his revenge. And there you can see Kenny Omega's special counsel and uncle and Shane Helms ready to watch this match unfold. And there's the music of Samoa Joe. You have to wonder, will Samoa Joe be rusty, as this is his first match in 2 years? And there's Samoa Joe going right after Pete Dunne, and these two big men are just trading blows. Joe not letting up on Dunne, but Dunne with a knee to the midsection. And now he's going right after Samoa Joe. Joe off the ropes, look out, fakes and hits him with the boot to the face. Look out on a Uranagi by Joe. He's not done with a belly to Pete Dunne, dropping him on his back and head. Samoa Joe with various vicious chops to the chest of Pete Dunne. Look out, seated senton by Joe. And now Joe turning his attention to Shane Helms, and Shane Helms, he wants no beef with Samoa Joe. Now Joe has Dunne on the outside. Look out! Uranagi through the announce table. Joe with the Uranagi, putting Pete Dunne through the announce table. And he slides him back in the ring, going for the cover. Shane Helms is not happy with what he just saw. And Samoa Joe going for the cover to help us Dunne, but Dunne gets his shoulder up and stays in this match. Samoa Joe looking to put Pete Dunne away with the Muscle Buster. Look out! Muscle Buster to Pete Dunne. It could be over. It could be over. But Pete Dunne grabs the bottom rope, staying in this match yet again. And Samoa Joe is livid. Joe wants to make Pete Dunne pay for what he's done, and now he has him in the Coquina Clutch. Coquina Clutch to Pete Dunne. Will Dunne tap or pass out? Samoa Joe wrenching in that forearm in the throat of Pete Dunne. Look out! Oh no! Joe has it cinched in on Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne has no choice but to tap out or pass out if he's unable to get out of the coquina clutch. And the referee checking what Pete Dunne. Will Dunne tap out or pass out? Look at his face. Oh snap at Pete Dunne. He's out. He's out. And the bell is rung. Samoa Joe wins this match. Look out. There's Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega taking it to Samoa Joe. Should have known that Kenny Omega was in the arena taking it to Joe. Oh snap. The Miz, Stone Cold Steve Austin going after. It's a bunny and a stunner. And a Uranagi sending Kenny Omega on the outside and a stunner to Pete Dunne. Stone Cold Steve Austin coming to the aid of Samoa Joe and getting a piece of Kenny Omega in the process. Thank you all for watching. This is WCPW Smackdown.